Same people who own the labels own the prisons. So
Literally the same people?
literally the same people who own the labels own private prisons. So, so, you know, it seems really kind of suspicious, if you want to say that word, that, the records that come out are really geared to push people towards that prison industry.
But they didn't make you write those lyrics.
It's not about making somebody write the lyrics. It's about being there as guardrails to make sure certain songs make it through and certain songs don't. Certain flavors are exposed on the record. Some records are made by committee. Meaning record company guys sit around and tell the artists, this is hot, say that, do this.
What's good, Joe? Wherever you're watching this video, I appreciate you for spending your time right here, right now. Now, in this video, we have a very powerful video, to say the least, a very powerful video. First thing first, I'd like to give credit to Ice Cube. You can see in the tone, you can hear in the tone of his voice, like he seems like he's in a state of zen, where he's just like, when people are in that state, it's truth coming out their mouth. He seems like he's at peace, and he's just not maturing, because I always seen him as like he seems quite, I don't really see him doing goofy shit, you know what I mean? So I say growing, he's growing. But I wanted to speak on this real quick. So people in the music industry owning private prisons. Now this would explain a lot, and like I said, this is why this video is so powerful, because for someone like him to say this, it's not a random average Joe just saying this. This is someone who's seen a lot of success in the music industry and knows the music industry very well. So why we're being pushed death music is really to profit these people's pockets. When you have these, artists pushing this death music upon us constantly, when they're not even living the life that they're pushing, but they're pushing this death music to a certain demographic, and the certain demographic is being highly influenced by this music, and they're being sent to prison based off of this death music, this incarceration music. And this is directly funding the lifestyles of the people in the music industry. Like, that's just crazy to think. And then if the artists themselves don't comply with the music industry, there's a direct pipeline right to prison. You know what I'm saying? You see when artists stop complying with the agenda, they either go to prison or someone in there, it's either incarceration or death. And this makes a lot of sense now that someone in the music industry has come and spoke out about this. So I like to say, respect to Ice Cube for speaking out on this, because you can see, like, even the interviewer, he seems like he's trying to laugh it off, and he's trying to play it off like he don't know what Ice Cube is talking about. But Ice Cube is like, Ice Cube already knows what's up, So shout out to Ice Cube for speaking on this. But yeah, just be cautious of what you're listening to out here, because it's bigger than just music. Back in the day, it was just about music. It's bigger than just music now. There's a music to prison pipeline. Appreciate y'all for watching this video. I'm out.